Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Professor Finn, ready to demonstrate that victory is not solely a matter of strength, but of wit, strategy, and impeccable timing. In today's match, you shall witness the application of precise tactics, careful observation, and a most discerning approach to the chaos of battle. Do pay attention, one might learn a thing or two. I must admit, the battle bus is rather splendid today, its decorations are most charming. And as for our destination, we shall be descending upon Battlewood Boulevard. An urbane choice, I dare say, for I do have a particular fondness for cities, their structure, their complexity, and the delightful opportunities they present for strategy and cunning maneuvers. Now, let us proceed with elegance and precision. And do have a look at one's attire, if you will. A neat suit, a fine pair of spectacles, quite fitting, I dare say, for a fish of my particular taste. But I am most eager to hear your opinion. Do you find it agreeable? As for Joshua, I cannot profess to know the precise number of eliminations he typically secures in a match. Nevertheless, I can state with absolute certainty that my own tally shall surpass his. You see, success in battle is not a matter of luck or haste, but of observation, patience, and flawless execution. One must consider positioning, timing, and the choices of one's adversaries. Rest assured, dear viewers, that today you shall witness a display of calculated prowess and, if I may be so bold, a performance that even Joshua would find difficult to rival. Of course, upon landing, one finds that not a single chest is in sight. A most vexing circumstance, I must admit. Do accept my sincerest apologies, dear viewers, for what promises to be a rather tedious episode of searching for weapons. Rest assured, the excitement shall soon follow, once suitable armaments are acquired. After some time spent diligently surveying the area for opponents, we have, at last, identified our first unfortunate participant. Do remember, even in what appear to be rather undemanding skirmishes, these so-called bot lobbies, one must exercise caution and precision. Composure, strategy, and timing remain paramount. If only this chap would cease his incessant hiding and deign to reveal himself. One cannot properly demonstrate skill without a willing participant, after all. There you are at last. Shit on. Let us see what he has dropped. A purple shotgun. A most admirable choice, one of my personal favourites, indeed. Quite the reliable companion in any engagement. I shall be taking this wingsuit, as it will allow me to fly and traverse the area far more efficiently. Speed, after all, is a most valuable asset. And while we are on the subject of these so-called bot lobbies, I shall, of course, remain humble. These trampolines are rather excellent, exceptionally useful for getting about with speed and efficiency. Now then, do you see that balloon up there? Quite difficult to miss, really. Oh yes, Fortnite clearly knows what's what. They seem to understand that fish such as myself do not, as they say, around. Honestly, why is it so remarkably difficult to find someone to eliminate? It rather feels as though, the moment I choose a landing spot, everyone else collectively decides to drop on the opposite side of the map. Most inconvenient, I must say. Oh, finally. Thank you ever so much. Some content for my viewers at last. I was beginning to fear this would become a walking tour rather than a demonstration of combat. Oh my, these truly are bots. It's staring at the wall as though it might offer guidance. Could someone, anyone, kindly provide me with a proper fight? Even when I finally encounter an opponent, it remains dreadfully uninteresting. Let us make our way towards Zoo Studios. There are, on occasion, actual players to be found there, and with any luck, a modicum of entertainment as well. Alright, we've arrived, and it appears I was correct. There does seem to be someone here. Let us hope, for once, that we are dealing with a genuine player. He does seem rather fond of running about. I imagine he believes constant movement will somehow save him. An understandable theory, although a horrible one, and now he's building rather enthusiastically. One might think his very existence depends upon it. Admirable determination, I suppose, though somewhat misplaced under the circumstances. Oh, do let me in, will you? I am here to demonstrate eliminations, not to engage in a prolonged game of hide and seek. Well, would you look at that, I finally gained entry to your little hiding place, and caught you mid-heel. Most unfortunate timing for you. Oh, and yet, you've left nothing of interest for me. Wait, what's this? This fellow truly believed he could sneak up on me? How utterly ambitious, and equally hopeless. What an utterly foolish notion, to rush the Professor Finn with a mere 3 health. Truly, one must exercise far greater caution. Oops, do be fully prepared next time, if you intend to challenge me again. Well, what do we have here? It appears that someone has been rather indiscreet, and in doing so, has kindly provided me with their exact location. And that now marks 5 eliminations. However, we must remember, I am above average, and I do not concern myself with celebrating merely mediocre numbers. And what, pray tell, seems to be all the commotion in this particular section of the area? It appears we have a frozen peely. Naturally. Here in New England, this time of year, it is positively frigid. Just yesterday, the thermometer read 3 degrees, though the weather app insisted it felt like -11. No wonder our dear Peely has taken a turn for the frostbitten. I truly am sorry, Peely, terribly sorry that I must do this. But alas, I simply must. I must demonstrate these most extraordinary skills of mine. You've got me rather low, Peely, but it simply wasn't sufficient to defeat me. Wait, surely you don't mean to put me down? I am, after all, a fish, not some common K9. It would appear we found ourselves a new victim. And pray tell, where do you think you're going? Do come back here at once and fulfill your role accordingly. Stop running at once. Pray, do pause for a moment and consider the futility of your actions. One cannot simply flee from destiny, or, in this case, from me. Every step you take only serves to make your eventual defeat all the more inevitable. Do not imagine that I shall tire or falter. I am far too seasoned, far too clever, and far too persistent for that. Come now, my elusive adversary, and allow me the pleasure of making you my next victim. What on earth is this imbecile attempting? He truly seems to believe that his mediocre, haphazard building shall somehow serve as a shield against my onslaught. Let him ponder that notion for a moment, while I, a humble fish, prepare to demonstrate precisely why ambition can triumph where skill may falter. We fishes, it is true, may not craft towers as swiftly or as elegantly as others, but damn it, we are audacious, relentless, and utterly unyielding. And mark my words, this so-called defense shall prove utterly insufficient against the likes of me. Oh, I am absolutely sick of eliminating someone, only for there to be nothing to show for it. This is most intolerable. Very well, let us put this wingsuit to proper use, and see if we cannot locate something, or someone, of actual interest. Perhaps that field over there will yield a far more worthy encounter. Oh, would you look at that? It seems, once again, that I must stand corrected. Naturally, though I cannot say I am surprised. Oh. He's building, everyone, do remain calm. Clearly this changes everything. A few hastily placed walls and ramps, truly terrifying stuff. Come on now. Do you truly believe these are difficult for me to handle? I should hope that by this point, I've proven quite convincingly otherwise. Do observe, these two dumbass are engaged in combat, blissfully unaware that I have arrived to rather decisively seal their fate. When Joshua plays, he is usually the prey. But when I play, all of a sudden I become the predator looking for these kids. Wait, no, that's not what I mean, okay? You know what, just forget I said anything. Holy none of you are worthy to eliminate me. Your level of skill, if one can even call it that, truly angers me. It is positively infuriating to roam this map in search of a worthy adversary, only to find that no one seems capable of performing at a professional standard such as my own. Oh, okay, calm down. I take it back. Run. Hide. Everyone disperse immediately. Oh no, this is most unfortunate. I appear to be at a mere for health. Even so, I must admit, I occasionally astonish myself with just how magnificently I am able to evade danger. Is this fool truly going to sit there and allow me to heal? Do something for your own survival. Act, react, this is Fortnite, after all. It is, quite simply, kill or be killed. Very well, I did warn you. Prepare yourself to be met with a rather decisive shotgun blast to the face. It would appear that I have once again defied the odds and eliminated the one who so confidently believed he could eliminate me. That now makes 11 vanquished adversaries. It appears we discovered our next poor soul of a victim. He seems to believe that making himself somewhat invisible will spare him from the professor. Do I not possess the finest aim in the entire game, or what? I mean, honestly, it's enough to bring a tear to one's eye. My aim is simply magnificent. Oh, do look at that, he's brought along his little robotic companion for assistance. Not that it will be of much help, mind you. You know what, I believe I shall remain along the perimeter of the map for a time, rather than positioning myself centrally and rendering myself unnecessarily vulnerable. From a strategic standpoint, the edge provides far greater control, fewer angles of attack, reduced exposure, and a clearer ability to observe and predict enemy movement. One might even call it applied battlefield theory. Patience, positioning, and spatial awareness, simple principles, yet remarkably effective. Oh, wait. Never mind, scratch that entirely. It appears the storm has decided to be an absolute and refuses to allow me to proceed with my otherwise flawless plan. Oh, and by the way, did you all happen to witness that absolutely beautiful elimination with my sniper? While I was in the storm, no less. Truly remarkable. What a skillful fish I am, honestly. Oh my. I hadn't even realized we're already in the top 5. Splendid. This is precisely where composure, confidence, and experience separate the exceptional from the ordinary. Steady now, focus, breathe, and execute. You've done this before, Professor. Finish strong. Well, would you look at that? A robot, perfectly capable of assisting me in eliminating others. And yes, I am fully aware, was I mocking my last opponent for relying on a robot? Absolutely. And am I now going to do the exact same thing? Without hesitation, yes. You see, one must do whatever it takes to secure victory. Principles are admirable, but winning is essential. Oh my goodness, why do the final few players always seem to make the most baffling decisions? Why, pray tell, are you lingering in the storm during the closing moments of the match? Truly astonishing behavior. Do better. Ah yes. Fortunately, the final showdown will take place precisely where I first landed, full circle, if you will. How poetic. All the trials, the eliminations, the cunning maneuvers, leading us right back to the very beginning. Now, everything comes down to skill, strategy, and precision. Let us see who truly deserves the victory royal. Are you kidding me? I've only just realized that a vast majority of my health is gone. Most inconvenient. Very well, let us retreat into this building for a moment and recuperate before the grand finale. Alright, our health has been restored, splendid. But naturally, we now require shield. Let us proceed to locate it and ensure we are fully prepared for what lies ahead. Is that a crash pad I see? Truly, the game decides to bless me on occasion. But don't get it twisted, I am still rather irked with Fortnite for all they do to Joksu. Honestly, a most egregious injustice. You, Fortnite. What the am I even doing? I keep talking endlessly and accomplishing nothing. Oh well, very well then, let us engage in full do whatever the hell. Of course. All game I have been diligently searching for proper weapons, and what do I find instead? Useless shield, entirely unnecessary at the time. And now, when I actually require shield, it is nowhere to be found. What kind of absolute disrespect is this? Oh, never mind. It seems my rant did bring me these minis. Still won't be enough for the final showdown, I fear. After all, minis only give 25 shield each and can only fill you up to 50 shield total. They're quick to use but limited in strength. Holy shit, this is it. The final 3. I've made it this far. I must take a moment to thank you all for being such wonderful witnesses to my skill. Now, prepare yourselves, for greatness is about to unfold. Where does this fool think he's going? Do you truly believe you can secure victory over the Professor? Come back at once. Oh, I'm just too excited. This is going to be a majestic kill, what?